where Steve saw the salmon. Just here. I'm going to keep away from the bank. I'm going to upstream the Mepps first and then gently work my way down. So let's see whether we can pinpoint where this salmon's gone. It looks very fishable. It's a very deep pool, so even with the water that's dropped down, it could produce a fish here. And that looks lovely. I'll just let that just spin round. Letting it spin, keeping it low on the dangle. That's lovely. I'm not even doing anything. I can see the spinner working a treat here. I'm just going to work it gently back. Gently back, gently back. So, let's go again. We're on the tail of Tizards, beginning of Provost. We go out onto the flow, let that sink, and then we work our way back. God, it does look good. Boy, does it look good. Nice and slowly on the flow. Nice and slowly on the flow. Coming in nicely. That is nice and low. That's lovely. So I'm getting down quite deep with this. And we go into the flow. Let that sink. We'll work our way down to half of this pool for sure. And just keep running that through that flow. So it's upstreaming. Upstreaming. I can feel a bumpity bump, which means we're hitting the gravel bar, and they might just take it on the bend or on the curve. So let that tuck in tight, and then we'll go again. This time, tree line. We can avoid the trees, just about avoided the trees there, and then we can just run that slowly back on the flow. We're in, fish on. Is it on? I think it is. It needs to tighten up though. Something's hit this, and I'm just going to bring him down. He's not woken up yet. Is it a salmon? There's a fish on, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a salmon. It feels heavy, and it hasn't woken up. Oh, it could be a salmon. Oh, it's fighting well. It liked that Mepps 5. What a cast. Now, is it going to show itself? Oh, it's stripping line into that area. It could be a salmon. Let's have a look at him. No, it's a ginormous pike. Seen him. It's a big boy. Let's have a look at him. Oh, it's an animal. It's running down. I'm running with him. Here he comes. He's got his head up. So there he is. It's a biggie. It's a biggie, ladies and gentlemen. So it's gonna. Oh, it's stripping. It's stripping. Oh, it's stripping. Let's take him down. Oh, my goodness me. It's an alligator. Look at the size of it. Look at the girth on it. It's a big boy. No, we just have to play it in carefully now. Here he comes. Look at the size of this fish. Got him in the scissors. So I'll get behind him with the net if I can. He's tucked in here into the groove. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, right underneath our feet here. So, whoa, he's leaping. So let's get the net off, get ready to net him. Oh, it's a big fish. He's just woken up, he's taking line. Oh. So let's just see where we are. Get behind him if we can and net him on the... There he is, here he comes. Oh! Let's get the net set up. This could be a good place to land him. Oh, he's stripping line, he's running. Oh, he's running. Oh my word, he's running. I've got to just try and keep him away from the main flow. Let's take the landing net with us. This could be a nice pike. A nice pike. Let's try and get down below him. Trying to get below him now, see if I can pull him up the main flow. I might have to just go and follow him and then take him into that back pool. He's running, he's running. Oh, he is running to the far bank. It's a good fish. Oh. No, there's a bit of slower water here. I've got to take him into the slow, but he's steaming again. He's running off. Oh, that's just surfaced. Follow him. Oh, we've got a runner. We've got a runner. I've got to just try and get on top of the fish. Oh. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to keep with him. Let's try and play him up. Tighten the clutch a bit. Oh, he is going. He is going. Oh, he's taking line. Oh, my goodness me, it's a runner. This puppy's a runner. Oh, oh. Right, let's play him on this corner if we can. Play him on the corner. He's just gone into the fast flow. I can feel him. He's running. Oh, he's running. There he comes. Here he comes. Right. Now, I'll try and work him up the flow. Just working him up. Oh, look at the size of him. He's huge. Look at them, ladies and gentlemen. Got a girth on him. My goodness me, got to get behind him if we can. Just trying to work him up the flow. You see the Mepps and the scissors there. So we can just keep his head up, keep pumping him up. He's coming in, we'll tuck him in close. He's coming up. Right, let's take some line, let's take some line. Let's keep his head with us. Oh, it's a beauty. Look at the jaws on him. Just look at those jaws. Right, here he comes. He's coming up towards us now. I'm going to try and tuck him in now. I'm going to pull him through, tuck him up, get the net behind him. Oh, my goodness me, it's really fast water this. Couldn't find a back eddy. So we're going to have to just try and get the net down. There's a little spot there I can net him. If I can just get his head up, get some line up. Oh, he's powering off, you can feel his tail. So I've just got to try and get behind him. I'm going to lift him up again. Keep going up, keep coming up. Oh, he's a powerful fish. Oh, right. So we're almost there. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost there. Now, let's get down on this fish. Let's try and net him. Got to get behind him. I'm tucking him in here. He's seen me. He's seen me. Now, let's get the net down. Let's get the net ready. Now, let's bring him towards us. The barbless hooks. I think he's ours. He's almost in. He is ours. What a fish, ladies and gentlemen. What a fish. What a battle. I'm going to keep him in the water. Got my forceps, so we'll release the hook, the barbless on the edge. So I'm going to try and release him while he's in the water, if I can. And there's a little eddy here that we can take him out. But there's the fish, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like a 12-pounder. A beautiful fish. So we're going to just try and unhook him on the edge here. These are barbless hooks, so should slip out. Hooks have slipped out, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see the benefit of barbless? No messing around, and we can recover him without taking him out of the water. Well, that is an absolute beauty. Thought it might have been a salmon, but it turns out to be a 12-pound pike or thereabouts. It's got a girth on it. So now we're going to recover the fish with its head pointing up. Oh, wow, exciting fishing, exciting fishing. Wow, that's a beauty. It's an Avon special. It's got lovely markings on it. It really has. We'll have a hold of his tail in a second, wet your hands, then let him recover, and then we'll release him. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's strong, ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll get him into the flow. Yes, he wants to go, so I think what we'll do is we'll just hold his tail, get his tail up, and then we'll release him into the main flow. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the fish. It's a 12-pound Avon pike. And now we can just release him, and off he goes. Off he goes. It's an absolute beauty. What a beautiful fish. Wow. took me a long way down here. I mean, I caught him right up in the bend there, and just look where we had him. I mean, Provost is such a fast bit of water. Came into that main flow, and I just had to run with him. Wow, exciting fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting fishing. That's done the damage. That's what took the 12-pound pike out. It's a Mepps 5 with a gold blade. And look at the dots on that. It looks very troutish. And you've got a red gold body metal. And barbless hooks. I've put on a barbless treble, and you saw how easy those hooks slipped out. And the fish didn't even have to come out of the water. And it was good to go. So that's the setup I've got, and I'm really pleased with it. So the rig works, and all I've got to do now is find this Atlantic salmon.